third row in the middle.
Derek Rohan, Not Gurney, Sports Illustrated. You guys went to that small lineup in the fourth quarter of game one. Obviously, you guys have been switching all year, but when Ime says, hey, we're going to start switching right now, is it at the end of the conversation, or do you have to talk about specifically how you're going to switch against the Warriors?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we discussed the things that we were going to do prior to game one. Obviously make some adjustments on it as the series goes on, but I mean, sometimes he'll come in and ask us like, what are we thinking? Because we're out there playing, how we're feeling, and I mean, it's cool to have that a coach that trusts the players, and then it's up to us to go out there and execute.
First row.
NBC Sports Boston. Derek, there's been a lot of talk about dad strength since Hendricks was born, but is there something to, and I'm still workshopping this obviously, but dad drains, like your shooting has been much improved over the last few games. Is there something that's different, and how are you doing it? I mean, I know you're here without him, but on less sleep.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened, whether it's Hendricks or, but I mean, it was feeling good. I just wasn't making shots for a little bit there, and then I just kept staying confident. Everybody stayed confident in me, and started getting some to go down, and just understand that whatever defense throws at me, just be able to read and react, and have that confidence. Oh, yeah, I mean, it felt good. Obviously, it's great when you make shots. I mean, I knew going into the series they would probably shift off me, and so I just had to stay confident and rise up and knock them down when I got the opportunity.
Second row on the left.
Mark Murphy, Boston Herald. Hey, Derek. In game one, they gave you guys some pretty good space, and you've responded really well. Do you anticipate any kind of an adjustment to that, or do they seem like the team that's committed to the plan they have?
I mean, we got Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, so they're going to be the primary focus no matter what. So I figured that they'll probably still be doing similar things. They might make some adjustments, but just read, react, and make the right read and right play, whatever they throw at us.
First row on the right.
Sherrod Blakely, Bleach Report. Derek, when you start the series on the road, obviously you want to win both games, but you ideally want to get at least one. What's the key to maintain that hunger to try to get two when really you've already sort of tilted the series in your favor as far as home court advantage is concerned?
Yeah, I mean, we can't really think about that. I mean, game two is going to be huge. Great thing about playoffs is one game could change everything. So we got to have that right mindset that this is a big game for us, and we got to go out there and compete and not try to hang our hat on that game one, but be a little greedy and try to go get this game two.
On the left side, first row, Alex.
Yeah, Alex Espinoza with 95.7 The Game. On Draymond's latest podcast, he was saying that, you know, he's kind of surprised that you, Al, and Marcus went 15-23. Do you guys hear that and take that as motivation at all? You know, him kind of doubting you guys like that?
I mean, we know what their game plan was going in, so it's just up to us to make shots. And I mean, it is what it is. He said what he said, and just going into game two, just have the right mindset and whatever it takes to help us win games.
We're going to take two more questions in the middle.
Brother, what's going on? Game one, I heard your locker room blasting with very good music. I heard Jay-Z blasting quite a bit. What gets you guys going? I guess if you had a sample playlist to get you guys going, what would you pick?
Yeah, I think someone heard that Jay-Z was going to be there, so we listened to a lot of Jay-Z yesterday or after game one. But I think our guy Zay's in charge of the DJ most of the time, and I mean he just puts on whatever he wants to put on, and usually gets us going, and I mean, we'll see what we get for game two.
Last question on the left side, fourth row, Rick.
Derek, you guys have been great at times and not so great at times throughout these playoffs. What has to happen for you guys to get off that roller coaster?
Yeah, just come with the right mindset. I think some games we get caught surprised by the adjustments or the physicality or whatever it might be. So just having the right mindset, coming in ready to go, making adjustments throughout the game, and knowing that this is a big game for us.
Thanks a lot, Derek. Thanks a lot, everybody.